The grill game has evolved over the last year, and it's an essential piece of every rapper's rise to fame. Now, what started out as gold teeth has turned into outlandish art form with hundreds of different designs, colors, and styles. You can get a prong set or an invisible set. You can go tri-color. You can get a honeycomb set. You can really pick any color diamonds you like. You can also opt for gold or white gold or silver. Now, some of this ice is so flashy that you can actually see it from outer space. And with everyone upping their game, well, rappers like Quavo and Trippie Redd, they're breaking new ground, dropping as much as $250,000 on Baguette Diamonds to be one of a kind. Also, you gotta check out this new zipper piece. It's just the most outlandish thing I've ever seen. Now, it ain't just rappers, but athletes and YouTubers, and even some old Hollywood stars, well, they're jumping in on the action, like Jeff Goldblum.
Ready? Yes. Oh, wow.
Now, seeing as this is the first time we're taking a crack at this for 2019, well, I don't have any recommendations from you guys in the comments down below. Now, if this video gets over 100,000 views, we'll be sure to drop a part 2 and we'll work off your suggestions, so start letting me know who you want me to feature in the comments down below. Also, smash that like button while you're down there. Thanks. Now, all of the grills in today's video, they're brought to you by my boy, the King of Bling.
What it do? It's Johnny Dang, aka King of Bling, man.
I'm actually thinking of doing a Before They Were Famous video on him.
You asked to see the boss?
He actually has an incredible story of moving to America from Vietnam with next to nothing, and look at him now. I mean, he's hanging out with the biggest in the biz. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video. First up in the number 5 spot, we got DaBaby, who's sporting $20,000 in permanent flawless VVS Diamond Teeth. Yeah, he went all the way, had them permanently installed. Those teeth, they ain't going nowhere. Now, we actually filmed parts of the procedure via Instagram Live.
Check this out. You know, they still got my mouth numb while I'm talking all crazy, moving my shit around, but when you're ready to get icy, make sure you come see my boy.
Now, DaBaby, he was nice enough to sit down with DJ Small Eyes to talk about the entire procedure.
You have permanent diamond teeth. Now, what age were you when you got that?
I just got this shit like last week.
It's very recent.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of people you can get this done with. Who did you choose?
Johnny Dang.
Now, him and Johnny Dang, they connected in the DMs, with DaBaby actually reaching out to him first. Now, the man, he was looking to make a serious investment, getting his whole mouth iced out full time. Now, the average adult, they have a total of 32 teeth. So how many did DaBaby get iced out?
How many teeth did you actually get done?
I got 16. I'm gonna go back and add like 4.
Now, how does this process...
Add 8.
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually catch what he just said. But you know, all the visible teeth, the ones that you can see, well, they're certainly icy. And not a bad deal for 20K. Now, it appears that DaBaby, he got this procedure done while alongside his buddy, YNW Melly.
Melly and had hot in the motherfucker. Yeah.
So YNW Melly, he clocks in at the number 4 spot, and he too went for permanence.
I could put spit between every one of them. These bitches right here is permanent, man. Permanent diamonds. They don't...
Now, you gotta imagine that he paid a similar price to DaBaby, and he was proud to show off his new grill, shouting out Johnny Dang on the regular via Instagram.
I got all these diamonds on my cavity. Hey, push that whole stop, man. You better go to Johnny Dang.
Now, Johnny Dang, he reposted where he said, "Melvin too icy. Melvin the Glacier. Free trail." Now, if you're curious if them permanent grills went with him to prison, well, the few photos we have of him from behind bars, well, they show that the rapper, he's all smiles, and he's still sporting his ice. Now, I find like that'd be something a little risky to take with you to prison. I mean, if you get into a fight, someone might just rip them out of your head. You know what I mean? I mean, they must have some street value. I just, probably would want them uninstalled before I went to the slammer. Just me. Also, I want to hear from you guys. If you were to get grills, would you get permanent ones or, like replaceable? Let me know in the comments down below. I myself, I got some dub caps. I can throw them in when I want, like when I go to weddings. I like it that way. Full time be too much for me. All right, coming at you in the number 3 spot, we got Megan Thee Stallion. When Megan Thee Stallion first met with Johnny Dang, well, her mouth, it was full of cuss words, and she had yet to get herself a grill.
Real motherfucking hot girl shit, real motherfucking H-Town. Okay, flawless gang, I'm ready to join the motherfucking gang. It's way overdue, so keep my shit together.
Flawless. Flawless. Now, it appears that this was her consultation and her fitting for her mold, and this took place in September of 2019. Now, it would be a couple months before she would reveal her new grill, And well, for this, she opted for both top and bottom rows of invisible set. And look at them diamonds. They're a stallion on their own. Now, if you think that's icy, well, how about her man, Moneybagg Yo, who showed his ultimate support for his girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend, by sporting a new set that read, The Stallion. Now that's commitment, but I wonder how he feels with her rubbing up with Trey Songz just the other night. Yeah, I don't think Grillz, they could be returned, so he might have to just send them to the smelter. We might be entering the Christmas season, but for Megan, it's still always hot girl summer. You know what I mean? All right, next up in the number 2 spot, we got Quavo, who in 2019, he upgraded from an ice tray to church windows. Those are his words, not mine.
You know what they look like church windows.
Now Quavo, he said it himself, no one does grills better than him.
Nobody teeth wetter than mine. Yeah. I got the best grill, I did the baguettes. I'm doing something different this time, because I see, you know what I mean? I influence. I love it, so I'm moving on.
Now wanting to up his game, he asked Johnny Dang for something that's never been done before. The first ever emerald cut, which he points out, has no baguettes.
You know, don't nobody got these.
One of one in the world, one of one, the first ever emerald cut.
These are not baguettes.
Nope.
Now this was inspired by church windows. And what you're looking at, it's worth $250,000. But Quavo, well, he seems pretty pleased with his purchase. Now other things that you can buy with $250,000 include 5 Porsche Boxsters, 15 round-the-world air tickets in first class, 4 years of medical school, or a mansion in most parts of America, with the exception of LA or New York. So it sounds like, well, he spent a little more than he should, but you know, I guess I'm more of a humble guy than Quavo. Yeah, well, that's obvious. All right, finally in the number 1 spot, we got Trippie Redd and his new zipper piece, which took things to a whole nother level.
Brother, you take it to a whole nother level.
Now Trippie, he's made it to the top spot on one of these videos before that we did last year because he got this outlandish blue diamond jaw grill. It's got VS blue diamonds, 10 karat white gold diamonds, and a set of white diamonds that spell out the number 14. And that thing, it set him back a cool $50K. To me, it actually looked kind of creepy, just being honest. Trippie Redd's a creepy guy.
Oh yeah, that's a little hard.
Now, if you think that he couldn't top that in 2019, well, you would be mistaken. Now, after jacking Kid Boo's track, I Try.
If you showing any unreleased music to Trippie Redd, be very careful that if that song is hot, that this might just take this shit and upload itself to his album.
Well, the man celebrated by buying himself a brand new one-of-a-kind zipper. It's a zipper grill. I can't even imagine having a zipper dangling around in one's mouth. It can't be comfortable. But Trippie Redd, well, we know he's a strange dude, so I guess this is what he wanted. To each their own. How would you feel having a zipper in your mouth? I mean, there's no way it actually zips. Just be hanging there. Imagine he had a piece of gum and gets stuck in a zipper. Ugh, what's the point? Anyway, he seems to be pretty excited about it. All right, now I gotta hear from you guys on who you want me to document next in the comments down below. I actually handpicked some for you guys. Let me know if you like these. There's Little Skies. I saw this video trending online.
Yeah, y'all see what's going on. Lil Sky, Johnny Dang, yeah, it happened. And I got more on the way.
Of course, we can talk about Trill Sammy. He's got some like open ones. They're really cool. Quavo's got a girl. Her name is Saweetie, and she got herself a brand new grill.
Diamond girl.
Johnny Dang, I see gang this thing, feel me? I see on the Bay Area.
There's also Jay the Youngin. He's young, but he's rich. And of course, he spent some money on grills. Speaking of rich, how about Rich the Kid? He's got a few bucks and he bought some new sets in 2019. Now those are just off the top of my head, but this list, it could go on and on. There's so many rappers out there and each of them seem to have their own grills. So you guys let me know who you want me to include in part 2. And if that does well, we'll probably do a part 3, then a part 4, then a part 5, and then I can retire for 2019. But then we'll bring it back next year. And if you guys want to check out my grill, well, you got to go over to my Instagram. I got some dub caps. They're gold with some VVS's. Pretty dope. I wear them to weddings. And my girlfriend, she absolutely hates them. But you know, hey, I talk about so many rappers. I like to live the life just a little bit whenever I can. All right, guys, I'll see you in another video. My name is Michael McCrudden. You already know that. Boom! Trippie Redd, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, but you are like a Halloween character come to life. This is true.